Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today is like gonna be a very transparent vlog. And I honestly don't even know how long it's gonna be. But excuse my eyelashes, they look like about to fall off, because they probably are. But I just left work and I'm literally sick to my stomach. I'm a first year educator, and one of the hardest parts about being a first year educator, and I feel like just being an empathetic human as well as a counseling major, is seeing everything that my students are going through and feeling like I can't do anything about it. Granted, yes, we have counseling services, we have counselors, we have all of that at our schools, and you know, they do everything that they can. But some of the experiences of my students are absolutely heartbreaking. And of course, because of HIPAA, I can't, I'm not going to explain anybody's situation here on my vlog. But I just wanted to create this video, to be honest, of what being an educator looks like. And today, it's not all bells and whistles. This week hasn't been all bells and whistles. From trying to teach content to children who unfortunately have spent 2 years in a pandemic, and some didn't really have support to do online education, and having different types of learners, and you're learning how to differentiate instruction. This has been a really hard time coming into the educational field. I love what I do because I love that I get to interact with the kids. I care so much about them. I think I'm having to learn, though, how to separate their issues and my job. I'm a mother, and so being that my students are with me all day, it's like another form of being a parent. And sometimes you find yourself getting caught up or feeling obligated to parent them. And it's like, to an extent you do, but you have to be able to separate your profession from your actual life. And that is really hard. Y'all know I'm a counseling student, and they teach us all the time about occupational wellness. I'm sorry for the lighting, you guys. I'm driving, but they teach you about occupational wellness and how, you have to be able to separate work and real life. And, and how you have to do self-care and, stuff like that from your job. You have to leave. Sometimes you have to leave work at work so that you can be present at home. And as a mom too, sometimes I just feel like I'm so overwhelmed by my day sometimes that it feels like I come home and my kids get the bare minimum of me. And they've been in school too, so they've been having their own experiences in school, and they want to come home, they want to tell me about them, they want to express their feelings, how they feel about school, they're tired, they're this, and we're all just overwhelmed. We're all really overwhelmed at times. And this is not in any way, shape, or form to deter anybody from being a part of the education field, because there's definitely a need for people who care. You have to care. In any profession you go into, you have to care about what you do. It has to be a passion for you. You cannot do stuff for a check in these fields. You just cannot, because then you're doing a disservice to your students, and then teaming up with your parents to best help your students and help their children. It's a lot. And I'm only 2 months, 3 months into it, and I know that there'll be days where it gets harder. I know there'll be days where it's even better. There'll be days where there'll be great joys, and I feel extremely accomplished, and but today, as a woman, as a mom, as an educator, I'm extremely anxious, overwhelmed, saddened. It just hasn't been the best day for me in the profession. And I just wanted to be honest about that. And I wanted to share that because I don't know that there's really content out there that talks about being a first-year teacher and some of the different feelings that you will feel while being one. So, of course, I love my babies. So I'm going home. I'm going to have me a glass of wine. I'm going to take me a shower. And I'm going to take me a shower. And I am going to get a good night's rest. And I'll be back at it tomorrow. And I'm going to keep showing up for them because they deserve it. And I'm going to keep coming up with innovative ways to teach them and innovative ways to love them. I'm going to keep going. But I'm hoping that maybe I could start some type of teaching series, like, you know, first year teacher series, where I just have real honest conversations, highs, lows, ups and downs, hard days, tough days, great days, things that have helped me. I would love to have conversations like that and build a network for teachers. I have a friend who makes like teacher self-care boxes, and I'm definitely going home today to order one and get on a subscription plan so I can get one through her company all the time. I think those things would be very helpful. And I want to share those resources with you. Also looking into occupational therapy, because I know that's something our district is offering right now, is therapy for teachers concerning, you know, being a teacher during a pandemic. It's something else I want to look into and find more resources and share those things with you guys. But more than anything, as always, I want to be transparent. I want to be honest. I want to have a candid conversation. So how things become full circle, but I want to have a candid conversation about this. And I hope that you will find it in your heart to pray for educators, pray for students, pray for their academics, pray for their home lives. Pray, just pray for them in totality. Pray for us, because we need it. It's hard out here. It is very hard out here. It's worth it, and we all continue to show up. But it is hard sometimes. And so, if you know a teacher, send them a little love. Drop them a little Starbucks gift card. Drop them a Dunkin' Donuts gift card. You know, something that says I'm thinking of you. Something that just encourages them to keep going. Send them a nice little notice, you know, telling them, you know, that what they're doing is great. Pray for them. Just see if you can serve them or their students in any way. I want to say thank you to all the people that donated to my classroom. Because of you guys, I'm able to have like extra masks, extra deodorant, extra baby wipes, pencils, rulers, all that stuff. Like, I have so many extra supplies because of those of you who donated to my classroom. So if you desire to donate, I will put my Cash App and my PayPal in the description box below. Sorry, I'm picking my children up. I will drop that in the description down below if you so desire to contribute to that. You do not have to. But I just want to say thank you to all the people that have done that. To the people that have randomly sent me Starbucks and randomly sent me Dunkin' Donuts, just because, not even knowing that, you know, I was just having one of those rough occupational days. I thank you. I'm so grateful. And I'll just catch you guys on the next True Life I'm a Teacher True Life I'm a First Year Teacher vlog. So thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. God's blessings.